Secondhand booksellers around the world have recently found themselves dealing with a bizarre anomaly, a sudden influx of massive, price-insensitive bulk orders. Buyers aren't looking for specific collections. They are purchasing seemingly at random, grouping cheap, mass-market paperbacks in the exact same cart as highly niche, decades-old local history books. The pattern was so suspicious that a bookseller recently teamed up with journalists at 404 Media to hide an Apple AirTag inside a shipment of 1,000 books just to see where this inventory was actually going. The tracker reveals that independent shops have been drafted into a global supply chain, providing the raw material for a massive tech operation. The AirTag tracked the shipment across the country, eventually stopping in the Nevada desert at a highly secretive Amazon distribution facility. Inside, workers handle these blind pallets of books through a very specific, destructive process. They systematically slice the bindings off the spines, feed the loose pages through high-speed industrial scanners, and pulp whatever remains. Amazon is not isolated in this practice. AI developers like Anthropic and specialized data brokers are openly facilitating bulk buys of up to 1 million books at a single time to put them through this exact same system. The creators of the most advanced digital technology in existence are relying on hydraulic physical shredders and physical paper to build their future. Large language models require trillions of words of training data to function, but developers have hit a ceiling. They can no longer just scrape the open internet because they've run headfirst into 2 towering roadblocks. The first is the legal wall. Scraping massive digital libraries and protected sites has triggered a catastrophic wave of copyright lawsuits and legal injunctions against AI companies. The second is the contamination wall. The modern internet is now overwhelmingly saturated with synthetic AI-generated text. When you train a new AI model on recycled automated output, commonly known as AI slop, the model's capabilities actually degrade rapidly over time. To keep advancing, companies have to find a vast, legally safe repository of 100% human-generated data. The live internet simply doesn't offer that anymore. The tech industry found a highly effective workaround for both the legal and contamination walls: physical books published before the year 2022. A physical print date structurally guarantees the text inside is pristine. It provides a massive dataset that is completely free of modern AI contamination. To bypass the legal wall, companies lean on the first sale doctrine under U.S. copyright law. This rule dictates that purchasing a physical book grants the buyer total ownership over that specific physical object. That ownership means buyers can legally destroy the object. This has triggered alarms across the publishing world. Rare booksellers have realized that irreplaceable, out-of-print, and antique editions are getting scooped up in these blind bulk purchases. AI developers are not maliciously hunting down 400-year-old manuscripts just to destroy them. The eradication of these rare texts is simply collateral damage. It is the inevitable result of a ravenous, automated data harvesting pipeline that cannot distinguish between a cheap, mass-market paperback and a historical artifact. 2 opposing worldviews are colliding in this supply chain. A bookseller sees a book as a cultural artifact containing a unique story. An AI developer sees it purely as a container of data. In the rush to build the next generation of language models, physical history has been reclassified as raw resource fodder, material to be mined, extracted, and discarded to fuel the machines of the future.